And a very good evening, everybody. We hope you're doing well. Tonight we kick off our year-end awards from the North Dakota Associated Press, Sportscasters and Sports Writers Association with our highest award, the Special Achievement. You need 75% of the vote to win it. We start with Dan Carr, Hall of Fame coach from Linton. I'll say, after 41 seasons with the Lions, finished his career as the state's all-time winningest head coach in hoops. In 44 seasons of coaching, he piled up 801 wins, led the Lions to 3 state titles in '84 and '85. His club won back-to-back state titles, beating Newburgh, the Eagles, both times. They also beat Dakota Prairie in '09. They got to the title game in '97, but fell to the Pats from Mayville, Portland. His clubs won 11 regional titles, was inducted into the North Dakota Coaches Hall of Fame back in 2015, and the North Dakota Sports Hall of Fame in 2016. Interviewed him many times, and I'll pass this along. In 1984, City of Williston hosted the Lions All-Star Game. He told me that no city did a better job, and of course that was before they made it in just Bismarck and Fargo. So we thank you for the kind words, Dan Carr. You will be missed. How about Mr. Schmeeker? Dan Schmeeker, retiring after 49 years of coaching football at St. Mary's. He was football at St. Mary's. For over 45 years, his Saints won 295 games, 8 state titles, Class A titles, 88, 91, 94, AA titles, 013, 014, 016, and 017. Football field was named after him. Of course it was. Came to Cutting Field many, many times to battle the Coyotes, and Williston coaches would always tell me you knew you were in for battle when you had to take on his tough St. Mary's kids. We congratulate him, and also we congratulate Larry Sandy, Velva football, retired after 36 seasons as a head coach, 33 with the Aggies, where he won 282 games. During the Dakota Bowl era, no coach has won more state titles, 10 for him. The last year, a 22-20 comeback win over Central Cass, which wrapped up an unbeaten season at 13-0. His teams finished unbeaten 6 times, 01, 05, 06, 09, and 2010. And 2022. We congratulate those 3 gentlemen. Well, Teton head coach Alex Herman went to Powers Lake to recruit an all-state basketball player and a Mr. Basketball finalist, and he got him. And this morning during the Teton basketball camp, he told me why he chose the Tetons to begin his college basketball career.
It just felt like the right decision. I really like the coach here and just kind of like the atmosphere itself. And, you know, it's a really nice gym here, really just nice community, and I just kind of want to be a part of it.
Opportunity for your folks and everybody who's seen you play, watch you play college career.
Yeah, it's pretty close to home, so I can kind of go home whenever and see my family, and they can come to almost just about every one of my games. So I think that's a really big part of me playing here is that they can all watch me play. So.
Seen you play a lot, football, basketball. You're a kid who loves to compete. This is a tough league. I'm sure you're going to live for it. Hey, let's go out and play.
Yeah, you know, it's going to be a lot of fun, especially playing against new people, playing against people I maybe never heard of before. But, you know, I'm really just up to the challenge, ready just to compete against anybody that's across from me.
My goodness, what a player, has it in his heart. What a competitor, a blue chipper from Powers Lake in Class B. Told me he can't wait to play in that All-Star game, the Lions All-Star game next month. You know about that, of course. Minnesota Twins hoping to get their bats going against the Red Sox tonight, Game 2 of the series after the Sox won big. Let's see what happened in this one. Well, once again, Adam Duvall with a home run. 1-zip Red Sox. Few batters later, Carlos Orejo with a solo shot. Now, Byron Buxton did finally get a hit, one of them a homer and a single, but the Red Sox win 10-4, so the Minnesota Twins continue to struggle with the bats. And what is going to happen? Of course, they did the same thing last year, and second half were terrible, so who knows? Who knows? I'm glad I'm not paying those checks. And with that, we take a timeout on First News at 10.